Hey Jaleel, we are at 61 Baltimore Avenue. I'll give you a look at the street. This used to be an area where the workers of the mill, Dan River Mills, used to live over here. So this is what the street looks like. And if you go up to the top of Baltimore and hang a left, the casino will be on the right. You just have to cross over the tracks. Or there's another road very around to the right, and that'll put you right on Main Street. Hang a left, and the casino's right there. Take a right, it'll take you downtown. But this is the subject house here. These trees are gonna have to get cut back to help preserve the roof and some other areas of the house, especially like the gutters. As you can see, trees are growing in the gutters here. So we'll do a walk around to the outside, then go inside like we normally do. There is no off-street parking. So you got a little walkway here, and it'll be hard to grow grass because of all the shade from the trees too. Let's see. So you got this wood siding, you got a downspout missing right there. So that's just dumping water at the foundation. Same on this side. So this is missing a carryaway tube to get water away from the house. You got this wood siding. My guess is it is asbestos. So what you can do, if you put vinyl on it, you can just cover that up without tampering with it, and it shouldn't be an issue. So these gutters are bad, so they're dripping here right onto the wood. So those have to be replaced, in my opinion, to preserve the wood here. Even if it's treated, enough water, it'll mess those up. You got your gas on this side. Walk out to the backyard real quick, then we'll go in. Okay. So you do have a back porch. Really damp back here, and these gutters are gonna have to be replaced too. You can see the water just pouring out between the seams right here and there. But nice sized backyard. Again, just a ton of tree coverage. And you can tell the water's washing away the ground here. This downspout dumping right on that wood, so that's rotted out. So again, get the roof and gutter straight, all these issues go away. So let's see if we can get in from the front. I see a lockbox on the back door, but we'll start at the front and see if we can get in. Looks like they do have vinyl windows, so that's good. So back out. Mosquitoes everywhere. Let's see if there's a box on the front door. The porch is solid though. All the rails are solid. You got a little ant problem here. That's what the lockbox is on the back. Okay. So we'll start at the back, work our way forward. Now, the listing agent did let me know there's a verbal offer on the house located on Dallas Avenue, but nothing has been accepted, and there is no paper contract or written offer in hand. So that one is still an option. We also have that downspout too is gonna need some work, because that's just dumping out right there. And I'm checking on 73 Baltimore because somebody lives in that house. So I need to figure out what's actually going on with that one. Let's see if we can get in here. All right. Give me a second. Okay, here we go. So I walk into the kitchen in the back. So sink, cabinets here. This looks like a gas line over here today, or a water line that they put in on this side. Your stove is probably gonna go there. The range hood. I do see some mold on the ceiling. Again, definitely gonna probably need a roof more than likely. But they started, looks like they started some work. So this is more than likely. Could be a bedroom. Got a closet over here. Front of the house coming in there. Wood floors have been painted, but those can be sanded down and refinished. Got about 8 to 10 foot ceilings. Okay, just looking back here. So they started framing something on this side. Don't know what. But this was probably a living room, but could be converted into a bedroom. You got a window, door, and then you got a hallway leading you back to probably a dining area. So you have 1, 2 potential bedrooms in the front. Let's see what's back here. So closet on this side. So this could be a dining room. Now, if it is, what you'll have to contend with is, oh, I thought this was a bathroom, but it's not. That's just a closet. Okay. So this layout is kind of weird. Because if this was a bedroom here, and this was a bedroom here, you'd have 2, but then you'd have to come through somebody's room to get to the bathroom, which is here. Floors rotted out. And you can see outside. So you'd have to come through here to get to here, unless you use this as a dining. So your 2 bedrooms will be up front, dining, bathroom, kitchen, or this would be your living room over here. Have your 2 bedrooms on this side of the house, and then you just come through this area to get to this bedroom. So all in all, it's a 2-1 of what I'm seeing. They did do new plumbing. They started upgrading the electrical over here. But, I mean, you're still gonna have to put a lot of money into this house to get it livable. Finish that bedroom, finish the floors, finish the bathroom, finish the kitchen. And you're probably looking at just a guesstimate for all of it, plus roof and gutters, probably 50 to 60 grand for all of it. But yeah, this is 61 Baltimore. And forgive the rambling, I'm just thinking out loud because you're not here to actually put eyes on it. But you have a couple options. Like I said, this could be a bedroom. This could be your dining. This could be your second bed, but you won't have a closet in this room unless you add one in a corner. And if you do, you still have, ample space for bed and furniture. If you do that. And like I said, this could be your second bed, already has a closet. Or up here, when you come in, this could be your second bed, which already has a closet also. So options are there, just depending on how you want the flow of foot traffic to be and how much work you want to put into finishing this house in Dallas, which I'm about to head to now. So let me know what you think. You and Cuz talk it over and give me a shout. And you're still gonna have to put in all your ductwork for heating and air too. So now we talking, because I didn't see a unit unless it's on the other side. Before I let you go, let's check that real quick. All right, so we back outside. I'm just gonna check on this side of the house and see if there was an air handler, because I didn't see one on the other side. And if not, then you can do, yeah, there's not one. And there is a crawl space under the house. We can get an inspector to look at that if you like this one. But so adding HVAC, you already got spaces for the vents and the ductwork, but you still gonna have to add it. So you talk about a unit, and no telling what kind of shape the heat is in if it's one down there, because the listing agent couldn't verify it. So you're looking at probably another 12 to 15,000 for central heat and air. Or you can add mini splits like a lot of folks are doing now, to where they're ductless heat and air units, which will run you probably 4,000 to 6,000 a piece, and you probably only need a few of those. But yeah, let me know. We're gonna head over to the second house now.